A St. Louis University hospital surgeon is nearing retirement after 42 years of saving lives. Before his final day at the office, though, Dr. Howard Place got a surprise visit from an athlete who credits the doctor with setting him on a path to Paralympic glory. Holden Kerwicki has the special reunion.
Nearly 20 years after a crash ended his dream of joining the Air Force.
Life can throw some curveballs, and some of those curveballs really suck. Some of those curveballs hit you right in the face.
Eric Newby was back at St. Louis University Hospital to see the man who he credits with changing his life.
I had doctors telling me, I was going to need somebody to take care of me the rest of my life. I was never going to have kids. I was never going to really be able to be independent. And Dr. Place came in and he's like, you can be independent.
And I really tried to just be positive. And Eric took that and ran with it. I mean, figuratively ran with it and kind of moved off and really made a success for himself.
With Dr. Place's encouragement, Newby took part in his first ever wheelchair rugby practice just 5 weeks after the crash that left him paralyzed.
If you can find an identity and find a passion and follow that, even after you're in a wheelchair or whatever your spinal cord injury puts you in, you can take life as far as you want to.
In Newby's case,
here's my first one in Rio.
That path took him and Team USA to the medal round at 3 separate Paralympic Games.
I've never touched an Olympic gold medal before. This is pretty cool. Absolutely amazing. He's got an amazingly successful life after that time, and many people think life is done after spinal cord injury. Life is clearly different, but it's not done.
As Dr. Place prepares to retire Tuesday, Newby wanted to make sure he knew the impact he had on his life by offering one of the medals, but he politely declined because he has another keepsake.
Actually, I've used his x-rays and others to teach a lot of folks about how to take care of spinal cord injury patients.
I owe him probably the biggest thanks, because without that initial push, I probably would have taken years to find rugby.
I'm glad a simple word made a difference.
It really did.
Dr. Place now plans to take the next several months off and travel through Europe. And following the Paris Games, Newby is also embracing retirement by spending time with his family before he steps into a new role as coach of the U.S. wheelchair rugby team at the 2028 Paralympics here in L.A.